This world has been sundered by a tide of arcane energy. The winds of magic churned into a maelstrom. The Tome of Fate drew me north to find out why. It guided me to a distant fortress steeped in blood. A battle was fought there. Though long over, the spirits still lingered. In the shadow of a broken portal, the trail ended. It was here the tome conversed with the dead. They told of Urson, the bear god of Kislev, lost in darkness. A noble prince ventured to save him, yet he strayed from the path and was corrupted by chaos. Savior became executioner. A single shot, bound in faith forsaken, pierced Urson's heart. And so the bear god roared. The tide that broke the world. Spirits, where lies Urson now? Is he here, in the north?
Beyond the maelstrom, in the realm of chaos, in the forge of souls.
Is he alive?
Wounded and dying, imprisoned in shadow.
What shadow? A demon's?
A master of the dark.
I knew who shackled the bear. Belacor. Only a fool would challenge Belacor. And yet, the power of a dying god, there is no greater prize. A mere drop of Urson's blood would break my curse, ending my servitude to this accursed book. Free to profit from its secrets. But Urson is locked in the Forge of Souls, deep in the realm of chaos, and I cannot enter this nightmarish domain. All routes have been sealed by the maelstrom. There must be a way. The tome unveils a spell to summon a portal. One to bypass the maelstrom and create a door into chaos. Knowledge to bargain, for I need an ally. One who is tempted by the power of the god bear and can withstand the horrors within.
I believe I'm up to the challenge. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of Ghosty Gaming. I'm your host, Ghosty. The Ghosty with the Mosty. We're back from picking up Sophie and hanging out with some family. I gotta take Mom to Little Rock tomorrow. She's having more problem with her wrist. After that, I'm not sure if Sophie will end up going... No, Sophie's staying down the rest of the week and then might go back up there after Christmas, I think. But yeah. So I started a new playthrough off stream, and so far it's going good. Actually, it's the third playthrough I started off stream.
Enters the world, a prince of
We'll play the cutscene.
A prince of darkness, a champion of the chaos gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Urson.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give chaos the world?
Sophie wants to say hi.
Hey guys, guess what? We're playing a plank on Uncle on.
Huh? You gotta speak up. You're playing what?
We're playing a plank on I don't know his name. Uncle Trey.
Oh, you're playing a prank on Uncle Trey.
We're putting Furbies in a cheesecake box, and then he's gonna think it's cheesecake, but it's Furbies.
My brother-in-law, her uncle, apparently has an unnatural phobia of Furbies, so they're putting a Furby in a box and giving that to him for Christmas. No, cheesecake Furbies, not Barbies. Furbies. Yes, like a fur. He's just like, some people are afraid of clowns. He's afraid of Furbies. He's afraid of clowns too. No, what you should do is have 3 presents for him. One's a Furby, one's a clown, and whatever else he's afraid of. Like, he opens one, it's a Furby. He opens the next one, it's a clown. And then the last one is just painted black on the inside.
Empty box.
And it's like, paint it Vanta black on the inside so it looks like a void. Anyway. I was going to play the cutscene. Anyway, so yeah, we did the first playthrough on stream. We did the prologue where you play as the 2 human brothers. One brother gets corrupted by chaos, kills the other. He's supposed to be on a quest to save his god, the bear god Urson. But it turned out it was the Bellicor dude talking to him the whole time, which I totally called. And now he thought he had killed... Okay, so Bellicor double crosses you and punts you across the frozen wastes. So you sit there and you pray to all the other chaos gods and you literally become this demon. Like, you go from being a human to a demon. And you kind of just sit out here brooding, and then the old guy comes to you and is like, Urson's alive! I'll take you to him if you can give me a drop of his blood. So now we're playing that game. First playthrough, we thought we were doing good, but our army makeups were kind of trash, and we really didn't understand what works and what doesn't. Still don't really understand what works and what doesn't on the grand scale, but we did a second playthrough completely off stream. First playthrough, I tried to go generic, because this guy is supposed to be like all flavors of chaos. You can mix and match units from all 4. Slanesh, Nurgle, Khorne, and Zetch, or Zeech, or whatever his name is. The weird bird guy. And yeah, there's story modes. There's the prologue, and then this is the Realm of Chaos campaign where you're trying to get a drop of Urson's blood. And then the main game mode, the one that most people play, is called Immortal Empires. And I think that's just kind of like the sandbox mode. And then, of course, there's the multiplayer and the competitive side of the game, too. Apparently, this is a multiplayer competitive game. I didn't realize people played this game multiplayer at all, let alone competitively. Apparently you can do individual battles, you can have whole campaigns. You only play on multiplayer? See, I always thought the Total War series is a single-player game series. I wouldn't mind actually eventually playing against players, but I gotta learn what all the... I am not a fantasy Warhammer guy. I'm barely a Warhammer 40k guy, and I couldn't tell you anything about the Daemons, right? I know just enough to know what the Astartes are all about, like the Space Marines. I kind of have a good idea of what the Imperial Guard's all about. Necrons, I'm all about Necrons. I know a lot about Necrons, but chaos in general was never my cup of tea. And this game, unless I want to spend another $60, my only playable factions are 6 different flavors of chaos and 2 flavors of humans. Nothing else. And there's so many other factions available. I see why people are kind of pissed. Hold up, we're gonna go back to the main menu. I just want to show you this. So at some point, maybe I con somebody into spending $60 for me so I can have all the other playable factions. But, like, yeah, you've got the prologue, the Lost God, then the main campaign, or the campaign that follows the prologue, the Realm of Chaos. This is supposed to be kind of like your intermediate tutorial. Like, this is your main tutorial that teaches you game mechanics. This is your smaller but real game with a story, and then you go into Immortal Empires. So let's say we were gonna do that, but like, yeah, so
fire.
Daemons of Chaos is the direct continuation. You're playing the Daemon Prince, which is the brother after he gets transformed. You can also just straight up side with Khorne, Nurgle, Slaanesh, or Cinch. Or you can choose Keslev or the Grand Cathy, which are like Chinese dragon folk. Which of all the freebie races you would get, dragon folk seems weird. I don't understand why I don't get like orcs or something, right? Or the ogres. And these are just the only, like, there's so few playable races for this particular campaign. Then you go to the main campaign, the Immortal Empires, and that's where it really opens up, right? I actually can take Bretonia, so I have 3 different flavors of human. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I have 3 flavors of human. Actually, I got the Warriors of Chaos, which I think are also the human servants of chaos. Yeah, okay, so I've got 4 flavors of human, and I'm pretty sure the same number of... Yeah, because I got Demons of Chaos, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Setch, Khorne, and then they added the Warriors of Chaos and the Bretonians. Is this just like Great Britain? Knights of Bretonia? 40k lore. Me and my cousin were actually talking 40k lore. It does appear that they are pushing the narrative that the God Emperor of Man is actually a Chaos God, and has in fact been a Chaos God the entire time. So the base game isn't very replayable? No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I've already had to restart the game 3 times. And even when I beat it, I'll probably play it some more. It's just, you don't get much variety without sinking loads into it, right? Is the problem. But it does seem like I'm not alone in thinking that was shitty. Maybe when the 40k game comes out, they'll figure out a different way for me to be able to play all my factions without spending $200. I think the base game right now for Warhammer 3 is on sale for like $15. So that's pretty good. For what you get for $15, it's not bad. It does suck that I have to pay so much extra for all those others though. Anyway, I gotta remember what I was doing. So the first playthrough, we were kind of just mixing and matching army types. We really didn't have any idea what we were doing. I've come to the conclusion that the best early game units are actually the Furies. And not just any Furies, but specifically Slaanesh's Furies. Because Slaanesh's Furies get a really interesting ability called Devastating Flanker. Entities with this attribute double their charge bonus when attacking the rear or flank of any entity. And since it's a flying unit, it's really easy to get that. Right? These things are like... I don't know if that's their intended role in a battle, but how I've been using them successfully is you just fly them around all around the battlefield. Tire the enemy troops out. They'll slowly get strung apart because they're starting to get exhausted, and some of them are ground pounders and some of them are faster than others. So you just stretch the enemy out until you find a few stragglers, then you send all the harpies to go, or the furies to kill the straggler, right? And then rinse, repeat. And anytime the furies start getting winded, you can pull them to the edge of the map and let them just sit there while the enemy tries to catch up. And they'll be fresh while the enemy's sitting there struggling to catch their breath. And it really sad. It was almost sad when I figured out this worked, because I don't think a human opponent would fall for this kind of tactic at all. I don't know what a human opponent would do against a flying army that just runs away until it finds a straggler, but... I still haven't tested this theory against a heavy ranged army. I'm worried that a heavy ranged army might counter this. Again, it's just an early game comp though, right? what sold it was I had a battle right here for the Bay of Blades that was a decisive, or it was supposed to be a valiant defeat. Because all I had there was some harpies, a couple of dogs, and this guy. My Herald of Corn. Like, he was building an army, but hadn't built it yet. It was in process of being constructed, so all he really had was the garrison units. And 1 pack of Warhounds and 3 packs of Furies killed the entire army. I had, like, 5 of these Blue Horrors of Cinch and the Herald of Corn, then I had, like, 4 packs of Harpies and 2 packs of Dogs. And that was about it. All the frontline and ground pounders died. He didn't die, but he did get incapacitated. And yeah, I just used the dogs to bait the army until I got one of them separated enough from the others to zerg it down with the Furies, rinse and repeat until the army broke. Took over an hour to finish that battle. But now that I know I can play the computer like that, as you can see, I'm kind of full on embracing the Furies now. This is my secondary army. I'm thinking about using this to go raid in other territories for money. Raiding is also a really good source of money. I found out. I was having money trouble. It's because I'm not being aggressive enough, I think. I think I should always have an army in somebody else's land raiding at all times. Just not sure whose army. So right now we got 3 armies rolling. We got our main dude, Vashnar is his name this time around, with 5 flights of Cornish Furies. Cornish Furies. Ah! They're like Cornish hens, but they're Furies, right? It's a play on words. So we have 5 Cornish Furies. This just sounds funny. I'm sorry. 4 packs of dogs, and then the remainder of those starting units that I had that have not died yet. Like, these Seekers of Slaanesh are supposed to be a really good unit. Like, cause, again, I don't know, do they have the ability to... Yeah, Vanguard deployment, so they don't get stuck into the green bubble. And they have Devastating Flanker, and they have Strider, which means they don't care about your terrain... They don't care about terrain or speed penalties. They dive in at you, stabby, 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 and once you try to focus them, they run away and try again. Hit and run, hit and run. But these are mid-tier units that I don't think I can produce yet at all. I think I'm getting close. Which was my Slaanesh place. That's corn. Here's my Slaaneshi place.
Most privileged of Slaanesh.
Okay, she can make it... You can make it here next level, but I think I need more devotion. Or corruption. Or whatever you want to call it.
Demon Prince.
Where do I unlock that? I gotta get all the way up to here to unlock the Seekers of Slaanesh. Good God. That's a little further away than I thought it would be. Okay, well, we really gotta start bending the knees to Slaanesh because we gotta get all this crap first. Like, we'll have Exalted Demonettes before we have Seekers.
This world will burn.
Ooh, we got the Masquerading Helm. And the Broken Horns. Yeah, my guy... I haven't decided which one I like the most. I think we're going with Nurgle Wings because they give me the passive Pestilent Decay, which means I basically do AoE damage at melee range to anything around me, just for being there, and it gives a small charge, but it gives a decent charge bonus. Thinking about going the Broken Horns because it gives them the ability to cast the Purple Sun of Xeris as an overcast spell. I think. Yeah, he gets the regular spell and he gets the overcasted version of it as well. Which I haven't messed around with overcasting yet. Mainly because I've heard rumors of... Basically, if it goes bad, you kill yourself. If it goes good, you kill everything in front of you. It's one hell of a loaded die. Do not press that button unless you absolutely positively must do it. Or you're really going to regret it. Let's see, what else is this guy looking at?
I have ascended.
Have you now? She's my newest. I haven't got her fleshed out at all. She's not even trained.
A tool of sweetest torture.
Oh yeah, she's still training up her army. So she's not even ready. What was I gonna do? I'm supposed to be raising or sacking 6 human settlements, and then defeating 6 human armies in the field of battle. Wait. And then I need to, well, get your income up to 3,000 a turn. Shit. Control 2 provinces. Earn 3,000 of any type of demonic glory. That's gonna take a while. Upgrade any settlement to building, any settlement building to level 5. We're working on that. Well, who would I want to kill? The Vakundites control the capital for the Hellspire Mountains, which I think is here. Or is it this one? It's the Foul Fortress. Where's the Foul Fortress? Is this the Foul Fortress? Yes. Right there.
The spoilers come.
I really want to be pissing off Nurgle at this stage. Is this my first time with Total Warhammer? It's my first time ever playing a Total War game, period. And this is not the first time I've sat down. We played it the other night. I did the prologue, and we did the first attempt at the follow-up campaign from the prologue. We got up to about where we are now, and we started fail skating hard because I was, like, I couldn't figure out how to balance my, my economy, and I was losing troops too much. I think I figured out how to win a losing battle, though, so we got that figured out. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to, like, create an army and not go broke at the same time.
Mine eldritch eyes see. For chaos!
Puppets of Misrule. Man, that'd be a really good town to have. because of its proximity. That and the Black Gulch. Black Gulch is really cool because they can only come at you from those 3 ways. Easy to spot. And then I'd have to get this tower. Where's the lair of the Troll King? The settlement has yet to be discovered, so it's probably somewhere over here, right? Where else could it be? It's not like this province is that big. Oh, wait, over here. Somewhere in this area. Could also go across the sea, or across the Gulf of Keslev. Troll country? What? There we go, Forbidden Citadel right there. Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Well, first things first, we'd have to hit these dudes. That's not the only area they control. They teleport around the map, so I gotta be careful. Almost feel like I should have a 4th army.
Artisan of pain.
Seat of my power. I go where I please. Hack and cleave. Corn's edict. The Axfather Arstfet.
Divine immortality. Pleasure without conscience.
Broken bones shatter well. Hellish power. Stragglers will be slain. God's chosen. My wrath thaws this frost. Raid. Very well. Surge.
We don't want to initiate the battle yet.
The ice trembles before me.
Alright, now the portals are opening up. So we gotta get this done quick, because we gotta go into the demon realm.
A death rattle felt across the dimensions. Its arcane energy rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos Realms. The Tome of Fates knows of.
Surge through the snow, peons. Shatter ice as if it were skulls. Seek prey, minions. You have knowledge to share, fool.
That's a close victory already. It's already a close victory. I wonder if I should play it out. Casualties medium. What's he dealing with? So we got 3 groups of Chaos Warriors, Axe Infantry, 3 groups of Marauders, Great Axe Infantry, Spearmen, Halbergs. We got 3 groups of Cavalry. There's not a single archer in that whole team. We got the Feral Manticore, that's going to be a pain in the ass. We've got the Daemon Tamer, that's going to be a pain in the ass. It's a Wizard Lord. Hey, Jita. How you doing? Debating on whether or not I should fight this out or should just let it auto-battle. We got 2 20 stacks sitting on it, and it's saying it's only a close victory. Quick save. Well, let's see if we can do this with minimal losses. Oh, look at that green area. Reinforcements coming down from here. It is a... So it's a city. Like they have walls. But again, they don't have any archers. Or if they do, they don't have very many. So I'm pretty sure my flying units are going to rip them a new one.
Your forces are lined up and ready to attack. The enemy fortifications are formidable.
Holy crap, this is a cool city.
They may be overcome. Drive out the foe and claim this place for yourself.
Major siege battles. Major siege battles are fought over walled cities, and the attacker can capture the city by either routing all defending units or by capturing and holding one of the victory locations. I've never done one of these. Okay. Fought over walled cities. The defender can win by either defeating all the attackers or holding them off until the time limit expires. So there is a time limit. I'm not going to be able to just do this as much as I want. Fortified settlements are surrounded by walls on which the defender may position troops to resist the attacker. During major siege battles, the attacker must either scale the walls using ladders or siege towers, breach the walls with artillery or monstrous units that can break the wall, or circumvent the walls by attacking the gates. Walls may also be damaged by the attacker before the campaign by using hero actions in the campaign. Okay, that might be the problem. I don't have any siege equipment to break down the gate. Gates represent key points of weakness that may be assaulted with either battering rams, artilleries, or melee units. Large, powerful units like monsters and giants are particularly effective against settlement gates. Gates will open for whomever controls them, and the attacker may capture a gate by gaining control of the linked capture location, which will be close by the inside of the city walls. So I could send a flying unit to the other side. I wonder if... So I'm guessing this is the capture location right here. So say I send my flying units over the wall and they hold this point, they'll open the door. Okay. Fortified towers. Towers will aid the defenders in major siege battles by automatically firing on the attacker as they approach. When controlled, the missile fire of a tower may be directed by left-clicking the icon above the tower and right-clicking the desired target. The attacker may capture the tower by gaining control of its capture location, then turn its fire against the defenders. That's not good. So these things don't have to be manned, they just shoot. Oh. Well, my flying units suddenly have things to worry about. Fires piercing projectiles at nearby enemy units. Range 350, 70 damage base times 4. 30 armor piercing damage times 4 with a 10-second reload. Wow, that's gonna suck. I'm pretty sure that kills a Fury outright. How many hit points do the Furies have each? Oh my god. Defensive features of a major siege battle or minor settlement battles such as gates, towers, or constructed defenses are all linked to capture locations. Whomever controls a capture location controls the feature linked to it. The attacker may begin the capture process by clearing out the defenders of a capture location and positioning a unit within it. Summoned units and units that can fly are not able to... Fuck you! Oh, that's some bullshit. Flying units can't capture locations, huh? Why? Huh? They didn't go to capture school? And get that course in high school, Capturing Locations 101. We're just gonna fly like eagles. I mean, I get it from a balance standpoint, maybe in the multiplayer, but come on. Just because they have wings doesn't mean they can't capture the location. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. What is this? What's that? Was that like old school Eve UI or what? What, babe? Okay. I see a Thunder Child. What is it? What do you mean, read up? Oh, finally started deving an overlay app for Eve. Okay, never mind. Sorry. That part. Okay. Anyway, train of thought. God damn it. Oh, capture flying units can't capture locations. Okay, yeah, bullshit. The flag of the defender will be lowered, and the flag of the attacker will be raised while the capture is taking place. The defender may recapture the location after losing it using the same method. Constructed defenses. The defender in a major siege battle or a minor settlement battle may use supplies to construct defenses at locations throughout the settlement. Defenses may be constructed during the fighting in response to the progress of battle. Really? Major victory locations. Each fortified city contains a major victory location which grants a large income of victory tickets to the attacker if captured. The attacker will win the battle if they gain enough victory tickets. The defender should strive to prevent the attacker from capturing this location at all costs. Each fortified city also contains a key building location which, if held by the defender, grants boosts to their units within the fortifications. An attacker which captures the key building location will gain a small income and victory tickets. Key building location is less important to defend, but the attacker may still gain enough victory tickets to win by capturing it. Okay. And right now it's got all my troops on this wall where my reinforcements are not going to be spawning. Oh. I'm gonna have to just let the auto battle do this, because I don't know. This is a very cool looking place, though. Kind of just want to wait until all my army is here and do this. But I feel like the longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Well, if we go in through this door, we have the easiest access to the victory location. Huh. Can we not change where... Okay. Drag the marker along the map edge to change the arrival point. The further the marker is dragged, the longer it will take them to arrive. It won't let me put them anywhere else. They have to come through here. This would have been so much easier if my flying units could just fly over the wall and do their job. So melee units have got to break the wall and then get through to capture. I wonder if my warlord can actually get, or my Daemon prince can get over there and do this.
The pangs of suffering!
The debauched one!
Endless craving! Prince.
Okay, so I think... we move the hounds and the nurglings as close to the gate as we possibly can right off the bat. And we get them on that gate ASAP. It would be better to put the blue horrors on it, but they don't have Vanguard thingamabobber to where they can start closer. These guys do. My only worry is that they all die before they even get that gate open. I'm going to send the Daemon Prince in with them. I'm going to hold everything else back until that gate is open, I think. Well, maybe first we should try to see if the Daemon Prince can just fly over the wall and cap it. Although I think since he can fly, so that means he's a flying unit, right? It should mean that he can't open it. But I'm going to hold out a small hope that he's like a niche exception to the rule. Because if he can hop the wall, sit here before their defenders have a chance to get there, and open that gate, holy shit, that'll be so much better. And then we quickly get control of these towers so they stop shooting our flying units. And then from there, I think it'll be okay. Like, it's just going to be getting through this gate without losing all my flyers. Because from there, I can probably just kite them through the city like I was doing in the open maps, and use the flyers to pick off stragglers. Here's the capture location for this side, the capture location for this side. I wish I knew what 350 meters actually look like. He has 90 meter range. Oh. So if he has a range of 90, and it goes out that far, and these things have a range of 350, holy heck. It's gonna be 3 times that? At least? Yeah, I don't think I've got my flyers far enough back. I'm not sure. Okay, group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Are you on a horse as well? Pretty sure they got you on a mount. Oh, you're not mounted yet. Okay. Then you're gonna come up with these guys. You'll be...
Seekers of Slanesh.
Well, ain't no way to figure it out until we do it. Not as good as I could hope. I don't like that my reinforcements are going to be all the way down there, and I'm going to have to manually sort them out once they get in and figure it out. Oh, I feel like I should just go ahead and start from that angle. It's going to be the hardest fight through the whole city, though. I mean, like I said, it's just so much quicker. I go through in this side gate and go straight to the main victory point. I don't know if I'm going to have that option. Oh my god. This camera. Stop.
Disperse, minions! Most brutal bloodletter! Join together as my fist! Souls for slaughter! Pain and despair!
There we go. I like that. Okay, and we move you guys up as close as you can get. No! I just had you guys in a good formation! Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, this is either going to go very good or very bad. Okay, slow down. Oh, and of course they're all stacked here.
Send troops to capture the enemy defenses, Commander. They can be turned to our service.
Well, looks like they're bringing it down pretty healthily. I don't see any losses. And these towers aren't really shooting me. Thank you, babe. Gate health. Start pulling the dogs out. We'll leave the Nurglings here to finish the job. Hindsight, I probably could have just sent the Daemon Prince. Okay, we can speed this up a bit. They're not attacking. Okay, pull the dogs back. Let the Nurglings finish the job. Alright, let's start bringing Squad 1 up. This is gonna have to be the meat shield. Go ahead and bring the rot flies up as well. Slaneshis, you guys kind of shift to the side here. Oh, hey, I think my reinforcements arriving. Yes. All right, you guys get your. Oh, you guys are gonna get your asses kicked now. Okay, gate is open. You guys fall back. Slow down the game again. In fact, we may have to pause it while we get our fresh army here. Okay, all the winged ones come over here. And the rest of you... Okay, hold up. The dogs come over here with the other dogs. Hold up, I'm ungrouping everything. Oh damn, they took control of the tower. Oh, okay. I see what's going on now. I see what's going on now. They don't instantly have control of the tower.
On the mortal foot.
No. Okay, hold up. Try to get out of range of the towers, please. Can we see which unit is... So I wonder which unit is actually controlling it. I think it's this one, right? Can we zerg him down real fast with the flyers on the wall? So they're not... I guess they don't leave the tower unless they absolutely have to, huh? Like they're still reaching me all the way out of here. Got another idea. I'm gonna send the flyers away from the towers that are being manned. See if I can find stragglers inside the base. Like this guy right here. That should be an easy kill. What is this? Yeah, that's one armor unit completely routed. They won't come back. Yeah, we'll just do this. Have our flyers inside the base, outside of range of the towers. Just mopping up whatever tries to come for them. And we'll thin them out this way. Get the trolls, get the trolls, get the trolls, get the trolls, get the trolls. You know what? Pull back actually. They'll come back for another round. Keep dragging them out. Got another tower right there. We're gonna be. Does that mean it's being built? Hold up, what does this mean? Doesn't look like they're ready. They're being built. Can I attack? I can't attack them while they're being built yet, can I? Why are you dudes not just flying out? What? I don't get it. Why aren't you flying out? Fly out. Fly. Fly, my little pretties. Fly! It's because they're being... Why are they being forced to stay on the ground? Okay, you know what? While they're doing that...
Seeking conquest. Agonizing death. Without mercy. Pure, unbridled chaos.
Okay, all those units are completely routed.
Point is ours.
Wait, end battle?
My minion.
What does it mean end battle? Did I win? Can I not save the game in this mode? Pretty sure that's all the armies. I think I kind of cleaned the clock. Do I have to kill all the towers? I destroyed that one. Was there another one? Destroyed buildings cannot be rebuilt. Oh, they're capturing it. Hold up, they're capturing it.
It is held within my choking grip.
Looks like you're gonna go mutilings. Mutilisks? Yeah. Essentially. Like I said, they just make the ability to fly over the terrain, find enemy units that are isolated, and just annihilate them. And rinse, repeat. Like, I don't think they're gonna last that way, because against monstrous units and shit like that, they might struggle. But for low-tier, early-game units, these Furies are the shit. I should have been focusing on them all along. And then the devoted Marauders of Slaanesh and the Blue Horrors also make really great chaff. Like, you get 120 bodies with the Blue Horrors, 90 bodies with the Marauders, and you just use those to create front lines. And then I've been using the Warhounds of Khorne to back up the Furies, because the Warhounds are faster than just about anything else on the ground. A tape measure?
Even just the fabric, or even just the not one that...
I don't know if I ever got it back the last time I gave it to you. I don't know. Anyway, train of thought. But yeah. Because the Warhounds are so much faster. Okay, we won. Do we win? Okay, I could have pressed that button like years ago. Well, it still said it was a close victory. I don't think I lost that much. I lost what? 300 troops to siege a castle. And I captured 722 enemies. Ooh, buddy. That's gonna make a hell of a sacrifice. Do I give this one to Slaanesh? Yes.
Chaos lives here now.
Alright, they have been killed in battle. I can now use seduce units.
Victory! But what more slaughter? Demon Prince, I have ascended.
Plus 10 armor for Chaos Furies and Slaaneshi Furies. I gotta go all the way through that tree to get it. Oh, I can get his Locust. So I think we were going Locust of Wrath. Affects all allies in range. 55 meter range. Duration 25 seconds. Adds 40 melee attack power. Fuck. He needs his Juggernaut though. Or his Blood Throne Daemon engine. That would probably be better. So he can go fast. He's got to go fast. Locus of Fury. Charge bonus. Weapon damage bonus. That would be useful if he could keep up with the flyers, but he can't. And then this. Spell resistance. Not horrible. 25 seconds of 65% spell resistance could be useful. Oh, and it affects all allies in range. Hold up. It's not just him. He's going to be on the front line with the chaff. That could be really good. Oh, that could be really good. Because we sit him in the front with the chaff, and then say the enemy throws a big spell at us. We can hit Locus of Aberration, protect the army. Give them 65% resistance. I wonder if that means, like, damage reduction from damaging spells or just resistance to, like, status effects. Enabling them... Okay. Herald of Dedication. The Herald's dedication to Khorne exceeds all else, enabling them to resist magical attack via their unnatural demonic aura of rancorous disdain. Oh... I am kind of building him out to be an attacker, though. Because, like, if once I get the Seekers of Slaanesh online and he gets his Blood Throne, then he can run around with the Seekers and use Locus of Wrath and just absolutely wreck. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna go with Locus of Wrath. I was gone.
Herald of Khorne.
You now get Lord of War. Replenish 5% campaign movement range after winning a battle. Attribute causes terror. Oh, and that'll open up his Locus as well. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get Lord of War so we can unlock his Locus. You still don't have anything. Okay. And we need to build something in our new... Huh. What else was there to build? You have insufficient funds. Well, how about we fix that?
God's chosen. Death pulls with entrails.
I gotta save up more money. Might also be a time to take that trip into the Daemon realm so I can get a piece of the soul. Oh, cool. That's gonna save me some money.
Hellish power.
Most privileged of Slanesh. Slaneshi Herald.
This world will burn.
Burn this world.
Blood upon snow. Bounds.
Demon Prince. Prepare my throne.
Oh, we're missing money. We're missing money. We're missing money. Lots of money we don't have. Okay. It's easier to do it this way. More control we don't really need. I just need money. And then upgrade the port as soon as we have a 3,000.
Chaos reigns. Seat of my power. Herald of Corn. Join Legion.
Heralds of the Dark Prince.
Doopy-doo.
Demon Prince. Curious momentum. Must murder.
Refused.
Oh, God. And they're in raiding stance. Who is this? Marauder Chieftain. Oh, it's the humans. Okay. We need to get this up there as quick as we can, because I have a feeling my capital's about to get hit. Perez is there to defend. And then what do I have as a garrison force? Hold up. Where do I see the garrison force? Oh, there we go. Garrison details. We've got 5 groups of Chaos Warriors, 3 groups of Bloodletters, 1 devoted Marauders, 1 Plague Bearer of Nurgle, Blue Horror, 1 Chaos Hound. That's not a horrible defense. With Perez there as well. So as long as our growth rate is 200 or more, it gives us 100 generation. Even 160 growth from buildings? What? That only gives growth plus 10. I guess the growth must apply to the entire province. Or something. Yeah, it does. Look. The growth across all the cities is the same. So growth is province-wide, not just per settlement. Which means all of them are going to have over 200 for a while. As long as my Daemon Lord stays here anyway, because my Daemon Lord gives me another 36. And then level of control 25, that gives me 25, minus 5 because of the raiding party. Nurgle corruption's also helping, but not much. Like, it's only active while my Daemon Prince is in the province. For now. But more often than not, he is in the province. Except now I'm probably going to send him to the Daemon Realm. I don't know. It's this fucking army just sitting on my back door I gotta deal with first. So yeah, hold up. I think we can go Plague Doctor's surgery. For some more income. We're not really... We need to get the harbors leveled up as well. I need to kill this army just so I can sell them.
Chaos incarnate.
Okay, Alma's backing off. Pillage locals. Hold up. Moore's lab looms full in the sky, and traces of an enormous shifting face appear beneath its green surface, while most mortals either hide in fear or collapse into gibbering lunacy. You revel in its sickly light. The threshold between the realms grows thin. Offer a great sacrifice to reduce recruitment costs. I don't need that, so I think we just pillage local settlements.
I have ascended. Not touch Nurgle Herald.
So Nurgle army just pops out.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
I'm not going to be putting much in the way of defenses down there, and so I think I'm going to send her to defend that settlement.
Hot, not cold.
Sacred Executioner!
Depravity reigns. I am made whole.
It presents no challenge.
The sweet.
I need to get into the demon realm. Get a heart. But I know the second I do, I'm going to get attacked. That is a horde? What's the difference?
Only Knuckles.
It says it's a horde.
My skin tingles in snow.
What is a horde? Is it something special? Hold up, Googling it. Google! Google, tell me if this is something special. Horde or horde armies are armies which act as mobile settlements. When they in camp stance allows them to construct buildings which they take with them when they move again. So that's basically a building. Or that's basically a mobile settlement right there. Okay. Huh.
Cold as the sweet touch.
Pythic victory? Why would it only be Pythic? Look at how tiny he is. Well, this army is kind of shitty.
Feast of bloodshed awaits.
Lost all my Nurglings, period. And I think we just give it to Slaanesh. Yeah, give the glory to Slaanesh.
This world will burn. Boiling rage. Kislev's fallen champion. Serve me. Serve chaos.
Say money can't buy happiness. Look at that fucking
Thank you,
smile
Solarium.
on my face.
Solitarium? Solitarium? How you doing? Thank you for the resub. What is making these things cost more? Oh, hey. Oh, he got Juggernaut finally. Why does he get both? Is that like an oversight? Like, he gets Juggernaut, a mighty beast of groaning iron and brass, taller than a man and possessed of a crushing mass, and then Blood Throne, a mighty Daemon engine clad in brass armor and driven into battle on iron shod wheels. They're both mounts. How do I have the option to switch between the two? Why does he get two mounts? Hold up. Okay, hold up. It affects his upkeep. So he costs more with the Blood Throne, but it gives him more health and armor. And a lot more attack. Wait. No, it would... okay, it gives him armor and health, but it would reduce his attack and speed. And charge bonus. He's better off in the Juggernaut. Hold up, go to none. Okay, Blood Throne costs 200 a turn. Juggernaut is 87 a turn, so it's not that they're free. Yeah, Juggernaut's health, armor, speed, and charge. Loses attack, defense, and weapon strength to be in it. And the Juggernaut's just all pluses. Health, armor, speed, weapon strength, charge bonus. So I think we just go Juggernaut, yeah. That was confusing the shit out of me. I was like, is there a difference? He has 1 point. We can get our last point of maim. I think we're gonna do that, yeah. We want him to be very aggressive, very attacky.
This will suffice.
Before we do that, let's check our settlements. We spend all our money on recruits. $14. Let's just round up to 15.
Supreme champion.
Supreme victory! What? Oh my god. There we go.
The great reaping. Exhausted minions will fail me.
Passion runs hot, not cold. Prince's Herald, my den of sins.
Offering me a non-aggression pact with money? Sure.
Surge through the snow, peons. hellish power. Bloodshed. We march. Chaos reigns. Melt ice with fury.
I worship only the Earthfather.
Madness! No! No!
Was this that army that I was seeing earlier?
A step too far!
Moving. Obey.
Artisan of pain.
Ambusher discovered. Hama is still there. It's because he left the garrison. You know, if I can catch him outside of his base, nuke that army, I can take Black Gulch pretty easily then, I think. And then finish taking over that whole province. I mean, look, it's got a skull in the mountain. It was made for me. I have to take it.
Chaos incarnate. Herald of Corn.
There's the boundary. Right there.
Surge. Daemon Prince.
That's what I thought. Valiant defeat, huh? Those all look like mounted missile archers. Ooh, that's why. He's got 7 packs of missile cavalry. Quick save. Might be able to kick his ass here. I've got enough chaff, right? I've got 6 squads of blue freaks, 4 squads of masochists, for lack, that's what I'm going to call them. We've got 2 packs of dogs and our herald, and then we've got 7 packs of flyers. If we play really smart with our ground pounders, bait in the main army with them, hold the line while we're picking off the missile cavalry in the back. That's going to be like, how effective is the missile cavalry at killing these flyers?
The Eternal Hunters!
More demons, more might. Hunt apart!
Where's his mount? I thought he had a juggernaut. Or was that the... Oh, no, that was the other guy in the main army. He doesn't have a mount yet. Okay, you are actually going to stay with the meat shields then. Keep them from demoralizing too early. Actually, and we're going to redo this formation a little bit.
Pain and despair!
I'm going to do missile front.
Together.
Technically, okay, so my understanding of the blue freaks is that they have ranged attacks, but they are limited ammo. They're not good at melee, even though they're classified as a melee unit. Their whole job is to be a meat shield. They throw ranged attacks at enemies that don't outright charge them, and when they do get charged, they've got so many little fuckers in the pack. There's 120 of these in every unit, and each one has shields that will regenerate when they stop getting focused, so they can kind of regen throughout the battle. It's like, they can do the ranged attack when they need to, but they don't have to. As long as they're getting punched in the face and your valuable units aren't, then they're doing their job. What if we pulled all the way back here? Got that rock there, that's not gonna work. Hold up.
Scatter!
These two can be outside of the green here. in the forest so they're invisible. Right now, I think the only thing the enemy can see are the flyers. If we start with them all the way in the front, the enemy will be right there. We'll probably take a few shots and then come all the way back. When the enemy's about right here, we push out with the ground pounders, get their attention. At that point, the dogs will start looking for their first target. The flyers will start looping back around, get rear attacks, and start picking off anything in the rear. And hopefully the front line holds long enough for us to do significant damage in the back line. Otherwise, we're just gonna probably die. All in favor of this plan, say aye. Damn. No eyes. Nobody has faith. Somebody have faith in me. It should work. It should work just fine. Like I said, the AI is stupid. It'll get hung up chasing units it thinks it can kill, regardless if it can actually do that or not, while the Furies keep coming in and... Like, it doesn't want to attack the Furies. The ground pounders want to attack other ground pounders. The only things that will actually go after the Furies are flying units, of which this army has none. Only one way to do it. Let's find out. Turn it on slow. Okay, just as expected, they're really close, so we pull all the way back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. We've got a very tight formation, but I already see some opportunity here. In the rear. Again, we want them to get about right here. And then we push out with the ground pounders. Oh, look at this. He didn't even charge forward with all of his things. He left his infantry in the back. Okay. Head out now. You. Hit them. Okay, now they're starting to retreat. You know what? Go all in. Get him. Get that guy. You're gonna take some hits, but that's okay. His other dudes aren't even caring right now. Let's get rid of all this cavalry. Alright, we've already broke one. He still hasn't responded. No, you guys come back. They're playing skirmish mode right now. That's fine. We've already routed two. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Stay on them. They're not completely routed. Okay, now he's pulling in. Where are my dogs? Dogs, go this way. Okay, hold up. My flyers are all fucked. What have we actually taken? We took a little bit of heat on one of the devoted Sludneshis. All of our blue boys are still alive. Our Herald's a little beat up, but he's okay. Let's get them back into the woods, get them back to being invisible, let them catch their breath. They're gonna need it here in a minute. That one's about to be able to fight again. He's getting his resolve back. The red bar is not their health bar, that's their combat effectiveness. I've learned. Their combat effectiveness can go down to next to nothing, and they're still actually there, still physically there. It's just that for whatever reason, they're getting their asses handed to them, like either they're getting scared and demoralized, or they're getting flanked, or they're getting hard countered, like they're getting hard charged and overwhelmed. Something is going very badly for the unit when that red bar goes down, but it does not mean they're dead. I'll be honest, I don't know what the blue bar is on these guys. What is the blue bar? The blue bar is supposed to be shields, but those are humans. How do humans have shields? What's giving them shields? Must be some sort of talent or something they have, I don't know. Kind of thought that was something only the bird chaos god did. Slow-mo it for a minute. Flyers, stay on that. Main army, get back in the woods and get set up. Hounds, go back in the woods over here. See if you can bait the guys to go with you. Okay. They left the map. Good. They're completely broken routing, and they are leaving the battlefield. They are gone. No, you dummies. Stop going back to the bullets! Why are these things such idiots? Alright, let's regenerate him. Okay, he's decided not to bring those in again. Is it just the one cavalry group that came in after me? After the hounds? I think I might just double back after this, get them into the forest. They're winded. They're not. God, they're still fresh. Yeah, it's these cavalry that are kicking my ass. They're so fast. And they're playing skirmish mode. They don't want to stay close enough. Like, they're pulling back as they're attacking. Here, you, go after him. And my devotees are getting fucked for it. Hold up. And not in the way they usually like. I know they're Slaneshians. Or I know Slanesh has blessed them, but they don't always like getting fucked that hard. Okay, we're just going to have to play it like this. Let the blue dudes do their job, being able to range tank these guys. They're still not responding. No, no, not chase them that hard. Do not chase them that hard. You guys are just gonna have to sit here and eat bullets, I think. Technically faster than the fucking flyers, or as fast as the flyers. It's crazy. But look, they're running out of ammo. This group in particular, they're almost out of ammo. And this little group is not running away from my guy. Okay, we got another one down, I think. Keeps trying to... Okay, I think he's starting to move in now. Is he actually going to move in, or is he going to stop once I get back into the woods? I think we're doing okay. Like I said, we're just going to deal with the mounted archers. And then from there, use our air advantage. Okay, that one's done. All of you on this one, he's leaving no matter what. He's completely broken. Okay, some of them are coming down here. Great. Absolutely great. That's what we want to see. They're not trying to get this army before they have a chance to get set up. Okay, both of those groups are done. You guys, get the fuck over here. Y'all, focus the dude that came into the woods with you. Okay, now's the hard part. Okay, slow back down. Super slow down. Alright, meat shields, do your job. Just hit this side, actually. Hit right here. Quickly, before these guys catch up. Flyers back out. Flyers back out. Flyers out. Out, 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 out. Now. Now. You did your job. Now back in. Overwhelm this one side.
We flee!
Charge! I will.
Hounds, go finish him off. Don't let him come back. Flyers back off. Get ready to charge back in. No, go get him, you stupid ignoramuses. No, 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 you're gonna get caught. Okay, no, he's red skulled anyway. He's skulled anyway. Get out, get out, get out. Take a breather, take a breather. And then go hit him. Actually, come up from behind. Can you come up from behind?
Retreat!
You know what? No, come down here. Hit this guy. Fly over them. Go hit that. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. Good, he's broken. Can you guys regroup? Do I have anything left here to regroup with? I've already lost my lord.
Pain and despair.
Actually, come over here. My remaining blue horse, can you come over here? Hit him.
Souls for Slaanesh.
Please make it to the edge of the map. Go, 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 go. Yes! That's another one gone. We're getting it. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. That lord is somewhere in these woodeds by himself too. We're gonna get him next. Actually, hounds, go find him. Where is he? See, he's already broken. What the fuck broke him? It's because they're so exhausted. I've made them run all over the place. They're exhausted. Where is that lord? Kill him. He's isolated. They're too far away. They're behind this rock. They're not gonna get him in time. Come on, get him! Get him! Get him! Fly, my pretties, fly!
Face off, my lord of murder is hunted.
Look, they're just kind of sitting back. They're not even trying. They are not even trying to help their dude. They're like, dude, you got yourself into that. You can get yourself out. Okay, no. There we go. No. We did some damage. We did some damage. Pull back before his reinforcements get there. Get out! Get out! Wait. It's because they're wavering. Oh shit, I gotta get them. Wait, they need a breather. They're gonna start just despawning. They need a breather. You two die for the cause. You two just die for the fucking cause. These guys are more important than you. Slow them down. My guys absolutely have to have a breather. Or they're just gonna die. They're exhausted, they're shaken, they have to rest. Just sit still. Don't move.
me!
This is going to work in our favor. The only one that's fast... He is mounted. The rest of his dudes aren't. If we can... We have to kill them. If we can kill him... There we go. That one's confident again. God, they're losing. God, how strong is he? It's one guy. One freaking guy. Have they lost track of me? God, he still has so much. Me too. That's kind of why I'm getting into it. Never played Total War, never was into Fantasy Warhammer, but with 40k coming out, figured time to try out both. I've definitely lost this battle. I don't know if I could have done it better or what. Okay, they're getting back. They're getting their resolve back. Where's he going? See, now they're only shaken. Give them a little bit longer. Just get them... They just need a good solid rest. And for whatever reason, the AI doesn't see them. I know why he doesn't see the hounds, but they should still be able to see the flyers. I guess they're flying low enough. I'm gonna hit this guy while he's by himself, inspired by ability. Mutate your rat army into vile creatures of destruction. You have a game that's been going on for a year plus with a friend? Holy crap. And how many hours do you play? Like per day? Or per week? I'm not sure how this game's multiplayer works. Like, do you have to be on at the same time, or is it like you issue turns? Oh, we haven't been able to game for 6 months now? Holy crap. Damn, he's staying really clustered. I wonder if the AI learns from your tricks. Hello? I don't know, what do you guys think? The AI is not falling for my trick. come on. Yeah. See if I can get the Lord before his reinforcements get there. He's very tired. Shaken. There we go, he's breaking. How do I see his actual hit points? Favorite thing is Warhammer 3, as you now have. You have the other two. It unlocks a huge map. Basically, now all three games are linked in number 3. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Okay, the Lord is dead. So all 3 games are basically the same game, right? They updated the engine graphics as it went along, but like the lizard men or whatever, they're only playable in 2. Or could I can play, no, I can play the lizard men in 3. Okay, now their Lord's dead, this is gonna be a lot easier. As long as I don't die to attrition myself. Oh, demons with no leadership. Let them rest. See if they can get back their gusto. Who's somebody? I need a confident one. This one's steady but tired. Hold up. They're all... might be able to hit the front of the line here. Quickly get in, kill one, get out. 3... Oh, this is going to be cutting it close. No, pull out, pull out, pull out. Run away! Ah, I lost my dogs. Come on, will you come back? Come back, I need you. Come on, come back. Yes! They're coming back. Whew. I almost lost him. Oh no, he broke again. What? This game. In the damn woods and rest for a second. God, how much stamina do these dudes have? That's because there's toggling between move fast and not moving fast? There we go. Just got it hid in the rear. Now the AI is gonna be dumb. The AI has been smart this whole time, seemingly. Now I figured it out. They're chasing this one hound, completely ignoring what the harpies are doing. Oh, there we go. Thought I was gonna switch there. Come on, I need them to get a little bit more spread out. I'm glad this actually ended up working out after all. I was worried that me bragging about the Furies, and then I'd have to eat crow or some shit, because it didn't end up working. Took a minute for the AI to start getting stupid enough for it to work, but it does work. slow down. I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. God damn it. And now my dogs are... It's not hard. I'm trying to do it too fast. They should... I should renew. Don't know why all you guys aren't working. What's wrong with these dudes? It's like two of them are stuck to the rock. Really? These things just don't want to die in a convenient manner. There, he's completely gone. You're shaking. This guy's shaking and exhausted. He should break easy. Broken already. Broken. Oh, I fucked it up. I should have just backed off. I didn't have enough left to take on all of them. That was just my backup army though, right? And I just wiped out pretty much his entire army. Like, they say that's a valiant defeat. Others will call this valiant or even courageous, but it is still a defeat. I mean, I damn near destroyed his entire fucking army. And I have a follow-up army, he doesn't. I'm debating, should I take that? I mean, that was his big army. That was his main general. It's almost completely destroyed, with most of his forces either wiped out entirely or routed. If I get my big general in there to follow up before he has a chance to reinforce, I think I could finish this. And not waste time with a rematch. Because it's already almost midnight and I've got to take my mom to... I'm gonna have to accept that battle. Yeah, he lost all but 270. I lost all but 170. I mean, I made him bleed. I really did. And it wasn't even my main general. Although this was the custom-built force that was supposed to be the, oh my god, look at harpies. Wait, what? Who's this dude? Okay, there's a second army? Just... Wait a minute, this looks like... That's not a full army. That's like pieces. That's the leftover pieces of the army I just fought. Wish I could seduce units. I can. Wait, I only have 57 favor at the moment? What are you talking about?
You are nothing to me. Conquest. Annihilate them in my name, minions.
Chaos only delays the torment. Demon Prince.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
A bloody tribute to Chaos.
Home to my sweet secrets.
Chaos rewards me once more. Reborn to triumph.
Got the featherless beak, a chaotic body. Yeah, I think this is the head we're gonna go with. All of it. Oh, wait, we wanted the purple sun. So this automatically goes off every time I cast a spell. And gives all my allies, regardless of their range, plus 12 attack and plus 4 leadership. And Phantasmagoria. Range 100, effect area 35 meters, remove 16 leadership for 11 seconds on a 1-minute cooldown. Oh, it makes it to where they can't move. That could be really cool. What can I build? Building upgrades available. Oh, right here. Oh, my growth has dropped below 200 because I'm not in the region. Doesn't matter, I just lost an entire army, so my income is suddenly not so bad anymore. I like her because she's got Vanguard and movement speed. Tactician, stand your ground, melee defense and leadership. That's a pretty good cooldown. Should make a good general for a flanking force. And good night, Alacat. Plus, look at that name. Narcissism Psychophoropaius. Narcissism Psychophoropaius. I think we want her just for the name.
The Herald of Slanesh. Who will slake this herald's thirst?
I wonder if we try something different with her. Hmm. 12 units. 6,500 health. Massive leadership pool. Huge weapon strength. A warrior who visited too many who is visited by too many gifts of Slanesh eventually succumbs to madness and mutation, his body altered and reaches the point where reason no longer sustains it, and he wails in anguish as his flesh ripples and sprouts and writhes. Ripples, sprouts, and writhes, undergoing the most profound and final of changes. Truly, Chaos Spawn have a thousand faces and forms. I wonder if that's per battle. They get an ever-increasing bonus per kill, up to 200 kills. I guess would be it resets after each battle, but if it didn't and you just slowly charge these folks up over time, And they have poisoned attacks too. Are the Seekers not cavalry? I don't see them. They're not listed here. I wonder if this is just the ones I have. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there they are. That. Oh, damn, he's down there raiding. One of your wider-eyed cultists claims to have communed with the lesser god Zulvasan, the Undoer, and he is known. His desire is to disrupt the age-old balance of ruinous powers and seize your rise as a blessing you may choose. I'm about to kill these folks. Why do I care about... I don't want to lose favor either. I mean, I've got it to spare, though, at the moment.
Demon Prince. Demon Prince. Annihilation.
What if I just go in and take the victory?
Now is the time of conquest.
Could just sack it. I'm supposed to sack and raise them, right? For the quest? But I don't have to do that.
Chaos lives here now.
Hmm. I'm not going to be able to defend this with an actual army, I don't think. At least not for a while. Part of me thinks I should make this a fort. Just like a bastion. Anything that adds to the garrison and makes it more defendable, take it. What's the control at? I have 47 control, which is still not enough. Fuck it. More money means more armies.
Artisan of pain.
I'll give it a... It's midnight now. Give it a couple more turns and then I think we're gonna call it. Eat some food and go to bed. Hawksmakers of Nurgle have claimed Blood God souls, so that's one.
Divine immortality.
I have ascended.
How my skin tingles. Behold my sensuous movements.
Blood Reaver.
Passion runs hot.
No.
Blood Reaver. Scars make strong.
Oh, we're so close. We're so close to Seekers. That's how you become a dedicated one. Once you pass a certain point, you can only pick one. You can get everything up to this point, though.
So much power! This world will burn.
Well, so far only one group has found or gotten a soul. So maybe there's a decent chance that they won't get it more than the one this time around. You are trespassing. Get out of my land. Two armies on the march from down here. That's not cool.
Slaneshi Herald. Demon Prince.
And the one more turn. Just to make sure I'm not getting attacked. Yay! You got another renowned. Oh yeah, that's right.
Divine.
I got a bunch of renowned units I can.
Immortality.
Yeah, you're not moving for a minute. Oh, hey, dude, the tower is just a ruin. Hey, who did that?
Much power.
Okay, well, next time remind me I gotta capture the Tower of Karak. Yeah, we need to stop there. I'm gonna one more turn myself into not sleeping. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be on tomorrow when I get back to the house. Like I said, I gotta take my mom to another doctor's appointment. Her wrist is still fucked up. Until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.